Have you ever scrolled into a comment section and felt like you just walked into a war zone? One minute you're watching a cute cat video, the next you're reading comments that make you question humanity. But here's the thing, most comment sections don't start out hostile. They become hostile. And it happens fast. Today we're diving deep into the psychology of why online discussions can get so toxic so quickly. When we communicate in person, there are built-in checks and balances. We see facial expressions, hear the tone of voice, and sense the other person's reaction. There are immediate social consequences for being rude. But online, all of that disappears. There's distance. There's anonymity, or at least the feeling of it. You can't see the hurt or confusion on someone's face when you type something harsh. Without those crucial social signals, our natural empathy takes a nosedive. We forget there's a real person on the other side of the screen. This distance makes it easier to say things we would never dare say face to face. It's like a shield that removes the immediate human cost of our words. Psychologists have a term for this phenomenon, de-individuation. It's the feeling of losing your personal identity and merging with a group or a crowd. When we feel anonymous, our inhibitions lower. We're less concerned with social norms and more likely to engage in behavior that is out of character, including aggression. Think about it. When you're just a username among thousands, the personal responsibility you feel for your actions diminishes. It's not just you anymore. It's you as part of an amorphous, faceless mob. This sense of being hidden allows for more extreme expressions of opinion and emotion, because the normal social breaks are gone. The fear of judgment or repercussion is significantly reduced, paving the way for a more volatile environment. But de-individuation is only part of the story. Once the first few aggressive comments appear, something else kicks in: emotional contagion. Emotions, especially negative ones, are incredibly infectious online. Researchers have found that a single angry comment significantly increases the probability of another angry comment appearing. Negativity spreads faster and wider than neutrality or positivity. It's like a virus. One person expresses outrage, another person sees it, feels a similar spark of anger, and adds their own fuel to the fire. This creates a feedback loop. The more negativity there is, the more it's seen as the acceptable way to communicate in that space. Soon, the entire tone of the conversation shifts. The tipping point is reached when hostility becomes the norm. At this stage, people start posting aggressive comments not necessarily because they are genuinely angry, but because they are matching the established environment. It's a form of social conformity. If everyone around you is shouting, you feel the need to shout too, just to be heard. People adapt to the perceived rules of the space. So, a newcomer entering the comment section sees a battlefield and either joins the fight or retreats. The few who try to be reasonable or positive are often drowned out or attack themselves for not conforming to the aggressive tone. The environment itself starts to select for and reward negativity. This is why managing online communities is so challenging. It's not about just deleting a few bad comments or banning a few trolls. By the time a comment section has turned toxic, the problem is much bigger. The emotional atmosphere has been poisoned. The negativity has become self-perpetuating. The entire culture of that specific online space has been rewired for conflict. This is why you'll see some creators have very strict moderation or turn off comments entirely. They're not trying to silence dissent. They're trying to prevent this toxic cycle from ever starting. They understand that once the emotional contagion of anger takes hold, it's incredibly difficult to reverse. So, what can we take away from this? It is a powerful reminder that comment sections don't become toxic just because of a few bad apples. They become toxic because of a systemic process. Anonymity lowers empathy, which allows for initial aggression. This aggression then spreads through emotional contagion, shifting the entire tone of the conversation. Finally, people conform to this new, hostile norm. It's a cascade effect. Understanding this doesn't excuse toxic behavior, but it does explain it. It shows how environments shape our actions and how a space designed for connection can so easily become a space for conflict. The toxicity isn't a bug. It's a feature of how we interact when the human element is stripped away. The next time you're about to jump into a heated debate in a comment section, maybe take a second. Remember the person on the other side of the screen. Think about the emotional tone you're contributing. A single comment might seem insignificant, but each one is a building block of the community's culture. We all have a role to play in either fueling the fire or bringing a little more understanding to the conversation. It starts with being mindful of the environment we're helping to create, one comment at a time. After all, the internet is what we make it. Thank you all again for watching this episode. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe for more videos like these.